Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are here with the guys at Wolves Marine from the West Country down in Devon to have a look at this Nordkapp Noblesse 720. Now to start with, I want to start at the back because this is absolute genius. Look at this sun lounger. So they've utilised the way that the deck or the hull comes around the outboard engine to make these two fantastic sun loungers. One on each side. Now you've still got storage underneath there. You can still obviously get around the engine, and by the way, that's a Yamaha 200 horse outboard, which is probably going to give you circa late 30s, early 40s as a cruising speed. You step through this little gate into the cockpit. Straight away you can see that there's seating down both sides. And again, being a Finnish boat, this is very clever seating, beautifully made as well. So logically you can see there's, because of the recesses here, there's an infill section that fits into there and a cushion. You can see by the foot in the floor there that there's a table that slots into there. But it gets slightly better because logically, again, you can see that there's a forward section seat here which gives you the ability to sit here, face forward when you're going along, but equally a little pops that over. So now you've got even bigger sun lounging area, bearing in mind that you can put that cushion in there. But if you don't like the angle of it, don't worry, you can lift it up like so, self-supporting backrest, and then you have this rather lovely angled headrest, and again remembering that you can fill this section in. Fridge underneath there as well. There is some additional storage underneath the canvas cover there should you need it, but it's not massive. That drops itself back down. We'll then pop that seat back in its forward facing position, and you can see that comes with a bolster as well, as does the helm seat. There's additional storage under here somewhere, under there like that, and again all on lockers, all lined, and you can see the fuel shut off is over there as well. But the pièce de résistance of the design of these boats, and this is very much a Finnish thing I think, is obviously it's an open boat, so there's no canopy, no framework anywhere, except for the fact that there is, because it's hidden down here. It runs all the way around the back there and it lives under here. So if I lift this section up now, voila, there on that beautifully supported cover sits your entire canopy with the frames. So that lifts up, cantilevers forward, clips on the front of the windscreen. You can have sides in as well on both sides if you want, and you've got yourself a full camper canvas. Also down here you've got your lights and tow, an ensign as well. And look at this even sits in a little bag. So if you put it down when it's been wet and horrible, rather than draining water into the hull of the boat, it sits in this little bag which you can pop her out and take out and dry. And of course the whole thing is then supported, if you like, with stainless drains. So let's drop that straight back, and you wouldn't believe how well this is balanced. Look at that. So helm station on the starboard side, it's a beautiful helm seat that swivels and goes up and down as well and slides backwards and forwards. Got a lovely footrest here, throttle controller, remote control for the bow thruster and anchor winch there. Seems to be a standard on these boats. Yamaha engine system, bow thruster, automatic trim tabs, fantastic, lovely looking sport steering wheel, row of switches, and Garmin GPS navigator there for you. Now if you want to move forward, you can do. 3 steps up takes you forward and through the front windscreen. If I can get this right, I've just locked it, haven't I? Yep, no I haven't. There you go, takes you forward. Pretty straightforward. We're going to have a very quick look because this is rather clever as well. And you know that backrest we looked at? There's another one on the foredeck. And that, when it's up, slides up on the foredeck hatch, so that gives you access and ventilation through to the forward cabin as well. Just fold that back down so you don't get into any trouble. So while we're up here, there's a little sink in here, a little tap. There's a bit of drawer storage cleverly hidden into the side mouldings, and a little cupboard down there. And then in here we have our cuddy cabin. You can see straight away there's the table, there's the infill cushions over the back, plenty of room to get your head down for an overnight stay. And then if we go forward, you can see there's that 4 hatch that lifts up to give you ventilation, and also that forward sun lounger. And tucked away underneath here, you can see there is an electric flush toilet. What a neat little boat. I've been well impressed with the build quality and the design features on these. Having never seen them before, it's a bit of an eye-opener. So I've got a few of them on the channel, so if you want to see some more, have a look on the channel. I've got a whole raft of Nordkapps on there for you. So thanks to the guys at Wills Marine. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time round.